First of all, I will talk about the problem statement. Zeus Coffee faces high competition in the coffee industry, which makes it challenging for the brand to maintain and retain customer loyalty. Second, although Zeus Coffee introduced different innovations, such as new products and digital services, the effectiveness of these innovations in creating strong brand loyalty is still unclear. Lastly, there are limited studies that focus on the role of brand satisfaction as a mediator in influencing brand loyalty, especially within the Malaysian coffee industry. Therefore, this study aims to address this gap.
Now, I will briefly explain the research question. Our study focused on 6 research questions that examine the relationship between menu innovativeness, technology-driven service innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, promotional innovativeness, customer satisfaction, brand satisfaction, and brand loyalty. Based on the research question, this study developed 6 research objectives. Overall, the objectives were to examine the relationship between menu innovativeness, technology-driven service innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, promotional innovativeness, and customer satisfaction with brand satisfaction, as well as the relationship between brand satisfaction and brand loyalty among Zeus Coffee consumers in Malaysia.
Menu innovativeness means Zeus Coffee offers new and creative menu items. These include new flavors, new coffee combination, attractive presentation, new menu items, and menu customization. When Zeus Coffee offers something new and different, customers may feel more interested and satisfied with the brand.
Besides that, technology-driven service innovativeness refers to the use of technology such as self-order kiosks, mobile apps, or digital payment system to improve service efficiency and enhance the customer experience.
For experiential innovativeness is about creating a unique and enjoyable experiences that make customers feel satisfied and encourage them to revisit Zeus Coffee.
Next, promotional innovativeness means Zeus Coffee use creative promotion to attract customers. These include rewards, membership programs, vouchers, special deals, app promotion, and platform for customers to give feedback. This promotion can make customers feel that they get more value from the brand.
Lastly, customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction refers to the level of satisfaction customers feel after experiencing a product or service. It reflects whether Zeus Coffee meets or exceeds customers' expectations in terms of product quality, service quality, and overall experience.
Now, the mediating variable, brand satisfaction. Brand satisfaction means how happy customers are with their experience with the brand. It happens when the brand meets or exceeds their expectations. A positive experience can make customers more satisfied and encourage them to choose the brand again.
Next is brand loyalty. Brand loyalty refers to customers' willingness to continue buying and recommending a brand. This means customers keep choosing the same brand and make repeat purchases and recommend it to the others. In our study, brand loyalty is the dependent variable because we want to examine whether innovativeness can increase customer loyalty towards Zeus Coffee. This is our research framework. The theory we use in this assignment is SOR, Stimulus Organism Response. This theory used as a framework because it helps us show the relationship between variables, starting from what customer experience, how they feel, and how they behave. Next is the population. The population for this study is customers who have purchased from Zeus Coffee. These customers were chosen because they have experience with the brand and can provide relevant feedback on innovativeness, satisfaction, and brand loyalty.
For the type of sampling, this study uses non-probability sampling, specifically convenience sampling. This method is chosen because it allows us to collect data from respondents who are easily available. The respondents are selected based on their experience as Zeus Coffee customers, and this method helps us to collect data within limited time and resources.
Next is the measurement of item. All variables in this study were measured using a 5-point Likert scale ranging from 1, which is strongly disagree, to 5, which is strongly agree. Menu innovativeness and brand loyalty each consists of 5 items, while technology-driven innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, and promotional innovativeness have 4 items each. Brand satisfaction is measured using 3 items.
First, for the type of research, our study used a quantitative research approach. We collected the data using a structured questionnaire through Google Forms. We chose this method because it helps us measure respondents' perception and analyze the relationship between variables in our study. For the sampling, we collected data from 261 respondents, and this number is considered sufficient for quantitative research and statistical analysis. We used convenience sampling because it was the easiest method within our time and budget. Besides that, all respondents had experience purchasing from coffee shops, so they were suitable for this research.
For the types of analysis, this study used 4 analyses. First, descriptive analysis is used to summarize respondent information such as gender, age, occupation, and income level. Second, reliability analysis is used to check whether the questionnaire items are consistent and reliable. Third, correlation analysis is used to examine the relationship between variables. Lastly, regression analysis is used to test whether one variable influences another variable. In this study, regression analysis is used to test whether the independent variable influence the brand satisfaction and brand loyalty.
For the questionnaire, a total of 261 questionnaires were distributed and collected from respondents. The study consists of 7 variables, and the data was collected through a structured questionnaire consisting of demographic questions and sections covering independent variables, mediating variable, and dependent variable. In total, 28 items were included based on previous studies and modified to suit this research.
A total of 261 valid responses were included in this study. This slide presents the respondents' demographic profile, including gender, occupation, age, marital status, income level, purchasing behavior, and spending patterns. The descriptive statistics show the mean, median, and standard deviation for each demographic variable, providing an overview of the respondents' characteristics.
Next, I will explain about the correlation analysis. In this study, Pearson correlation was used to examine the relationship between all variables, including menu innovativeness, technology-driven innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, promotion innovativeness, customer satisfaction, brand satisfaction, and brand loyalty. The results showed that all variables have positive and significant relationship with each other. The correlation values range from 0.551 to 0.648, which indicate moderate to strong relationship. This means that when innovativeness increases, customer satisfaction and brand loyalty also tend to increase. In other words, customers who have perceived Zeus Coffee as more innovative are more likely to be satisfied and remain loyal to the brand.
For the first regression analysis, all 5 variables are significant because all p-values are below 0.05. Menu innovativeness has p-value of 0.009. Technology-driven service innovativeness is 0.035. Experiential innovativeness is 0.004. Promotional innovativeness is 0.027. And customer satisfaction is 0.010. This means all 5 variables have positive influence on brand satisfaction among them. Experiential innovativeness has strongest influence because it has the highest beta value. For the second regression analysis, the result shows that technology-driven service innovativeness, customer satisfaction, and brand satisfaction significantly influence the brand loyalty because their p-value are below 0.05. However, menu innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, and promotion innovativeness are not significant because their p-value are above 0.05. This means not all variables are directly influence brand loyalty. Brand satisfaction is more important because it helps to create loyalty towards Zeus Coffee. For the hypothesis analysis, we use the p-value to decide whether the hypothesis is accepted or rejected. If the p-value is below 0.05, the hypothesis is accepted. If the p-value is above 0.05, the hypothesis is rejected. For the first regression analysis, all 5 variables have the p-value below 0.05. Therefore, all hypotheses for the first regression analysis are accepted.
Next is the reliability analysis. We use the Chromebox alpha to test the reliability of each construct. The results show that menu innovativeness, promotional innovativeness, and brand loyalty achieve acceptable reliability values. However, technology-driven service innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, customer satisfaction, and brand satisfaction were classified as questionable. Even though they are still usable, this construct can be improved in future research to achieve better reliability.
Now we move to a discussion. Based on the finding, all the 6 research objectives were successfully achieved. The result shows that menu innovativeness, technology-driven service innovativeness, experiential innovativeness, promotional innovativeness, and customer satisfaction all have significant positive relationship with brand satisfaction. In addition, brand satisfaction also has a significant positive relationship with brand loyalty. Therefore, all the proposed hypotheses were supported, indicating that improving service innovativeness and customer satisfaction can enhance brand satisfaction, which subsequently strengthens brand loyalty among Zeus Coffee consumers in Malaysia.
Lastly, for future research, we suggest increasing the number of respondents to obtain more reliable results. Future researchers can also conduct the study in different locations and involve different customer groups. In addition, they can include more variables such as service quality, brand image, and customer experience, and use qualitative methods like interviews to gain deeper insights.
Lastly, for the conclusion, this study successfully achieved all of its research objectives and the research questions were successfully answered. The findings provide useful insights for Zeus Coffee to improve customers' brand loyalty. Overall, this study helps us better understand the factors that influence customers to remain loyal to Zeus Coffee.